The truck has brought the digger that's going through Bernard's property and coming to our house because they don't have the intelligence to come down with their truck down our driveway. They just refuse to do it. And everybody else has come in here with huger trucks. But anyway, here they are on their way with a gas tank on the back. Well, they managed to bring it through the gate over there. And they've come to start the digging and take the old tank out and put the new tank in. And away they go, digging. The gas tank. Oh, they've taken the other one out already. It's right behind them. Wow. This is going to go quick. And then they've got to connect everything. Brilliant. And the new tank is on the back of that truck over there. Brilliant. That one was never used. The previous owner, he died and it was just standing in the ground. Nobody ever used it. There's never been any gas in it. He doesn't break my wall. He's put a ladder over there. What are you going to do with that? I'll have to see. Oh no, he's taking it down there. Well, we've now finished done all the painting in this winter salon, which is the winter sitting room, and we're busy cleaning the floors and getting all the paint, because if you look over there, the difference, and all the paint marks and everything are on there, if you look like that. Now we're trying to clean it off, and I think we've got it mostly clean. Let's have a look over here. We're doing one half and then we're moving the furniture across to do the other half. So that's what it looks like now.
And we use this.
That's what we use as oxidized acid, yeah. So we use that. And also I use this to clean it off as well.
And this we use.
No. And we use that to clean everything off as well. And it really works easy. So yes, it's slowly taking shape. So those are the three colors. The floor, I want that color. And now with the paint and everything, it gives you an idea. Yeah, it's going to look beautiful when we're finished. Well, I've just been washing and cleaning this floor and scrubbing all the paint off it. And then I washed it 3 times. This is the last time I'm washing it. And this is what the salon is looking like, the winter salon upstairs on the first floor. This is what it's starting to look like. So I'm busy with this bit over here, and then I'll finish it for the night. Yeah, there we go. We've just arrived to the court and we're going to go in now for the preliminary hearing, and I'll keep you updated as we go along. Well, we're getting ready to put in the cuisinière underneath in there. Frank is up in the getting everything sorted, and Mr. Bernard, his father's watching. And eventually we're going to have heat in this back kitchen, which we desperately need. So they're going to put the cover on underneath and fit the pipes that go up into the chimney. So I didn't put in a wood burner. I found it would be easier to put in a cuisinière in here. Well, the cuisinière has been put in and we're just lighting the first fire in it. And thank goodness the kitchen's going to get warmer downstairs as we're renovating this slowly. Wow. This is absolutely perfect in here. It's better than the wood burner.
Tiens, tu veux un gazon?
Oh la la! Brigitte, how do you feel about it? This kitchen's going to dry up now.
Ah, a dream.
A dream.
No more cold.
No more cold, yeah. Oh, this is great fun. Thank you, Frank.
Sinon, je vais chercher
Non, attends.
On a trouvé.
Oui, dans les...
Puis il y a tout un tas de petits morceaux là, de bois là-bas, tu vas voir.
Oui, tous les... Mais même ça, hein,
oui.
Quand ça sera sec, il faut le laisser sécher, retailler, tu le... Même pour démarrer.
And here you can see the frost on the ground this morning. Oh, it just looks lovely. And the trees are losing all their leaves. Wow. Well, Will's plastered all the cracks and everything, but we've had a bit of a water leak and it's come through on the ceiling at the bottom here. So we've got to wait until this dries. Now, it was just in the kitchen upstairs, the little kitchenette, it just started leaking, and I think what the tap connector, there was a faulty connector, but it's all been sorted out. It was just 2 days of trying to keep everything dry and using the kitchen at the same time, but we've got it all sorted out now. And then Will has also, I don't know if you're going to see it, we haven't got much light here, but he's closed up this big hole here. And as, let me walk upstairs. He's already started on the top ceiling and he's going to come down and repair all the cracks over here and the cracks on top here. So if we carry on upstairs, and he's busy repairing this big plaster over here, and then he will sort the walls out with all the chips and the cracks, and then we can start prepping it, especially this as well here. He'll fix this up. And then we'll start prepping it for painting. Well, unfortunately, poor Will was using the saw to cut the plasterboard, and he cut his hand and his fingers, 3 of his fingers, and it was just blood everywhere, and we had to attend to him. It was he looked quite shocked and frightened, but only one finger, the other 2 fingers were just scarred, but the one finger was quite deep. So yeah, he had to stop. I said to him to go home or go to A&E immediately. So he's left today, and he'll be back on Monday. So he'll continue with it, because I don't want him working with his hand all bandaged up, and it was throbbing and he needed to get home. So we made him some lunch and told him, we told him to go home and not come back until Monday until his hand is settled and go to the doctor. So I think he's going to be doing that. The poor guy. I felt so sorry for him. He got such a fright, he couldn't even talk. Anyway, so this is as far as we've got. This is what's happened this week. Next week we will have the electrician here, and we're going to have some surprise coming up that we're doing renovation here in the apartment area where we're moving into. So I won't be able to move in until we've sorted everything out with the court, but I'll tell you next week what's happened. And we've got Will here, and the plumber will, and the plumber will be here to do the final radiators and final checks and brief me on using the boiler, etc. Well, I hope you have a lovely week next week, and I hope you've enjoyed this vlog and this update that I've given you of what's been happening for the last 2 weeks. I apologize for not putting out a vlog. I just did not have the time, and everything that's going on here I had to focus on getting the workmen in place, getting things done, purchasing things they needed, and get the painting finished, which we've finished now. We've done all the painting and everything. So as you can see behind me, the wall is not green, which is not that color. It's now this color. And we've done all the doors, the corridor all the way down to the bottom. And we've done that way. So everything's looking really nice now. And the lounge and my bedroom are finished painted. So now I've got to go out and clean it next week, and the bathroom. And then we will have the plumber, the electrician, and somebody special here coming next week. I would like to thank everybody that bought me a coffee last week. I really appreciate it. Every little penny helps towards the smallest of things that I need in the house. Well, in the chateau. I keep calling it a house because I'm always used to living in a house. Now I live in a chateau. So I've got to keep myself on track. And then I will share with you another exciting thing that happened this week, but I'll share with you next week when I pop over and go and visit a very special lady. So until next week, take care, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Bye. Have a wonderful week.